Imagine walking through the dimly lit corridors of history, where the shadows tell stories of unsolved mysteries and infamous criminals. Crime history, a field laden with intrigue, not only reveals the darker aspects of human nature, but also showcases the evolution of justice and law enforcement. Our journey begins in the ancient world, where crime was documented by civilizations such as Mesopotamia and Egypt. These societies, like ours today, grappled with theft, assault, and even murder. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the earliest legal codes, carved in stone around 1754 BC, offers an enlightening glimpse into early justice systems. This Babylonian code imposed harsh penalties, an eye for an eye, reflecting a time when law was both retributive and deterrent. Fast forward to the medieval period, a time when crime and punishment took a more theatrical turn. Public executions, often in the form of hangings or beheadings, were not just punitive measures, but also grim spectacles designed to instill fear in the populace. Crimes like treason or witchcraft were met with particularly severe punishments. This era's reliance on fear and spectacle underscores how societal norms and fear of disorder shaped justice. Moving into the 19th century, we encounter a pivotal change with the emergence of criminology as a discipline. The Industrial Revolution brought about social upheaval and, with it, new forms of crime. The notorious Jack the Ripper case in London served as a catalyst for modern investigative techniques. This era saw the rise of forensic science, with detectives employing fingerprinting and blood analysis, techniques that revolutionized crime solving. The 20th century marked further advancements with the establishment of institutions like the FBI, spearheading efforts to combat organized crime. The Prohibition era in America spawned infamous figures like Al Capone, whose illegal enterprises underscored the challenges of enforcing law in a rapidly modernizing society. This period also introduced us to the concept of psychological profiling, adding a new dimension to understanding criminal behavior. As we entered the digital age, crime transformed yet again. Cybercrime emerged as a new frontier, with hackers and cybercriminals exploiting the internet's anonymity. From financial fraud to identity theft, these crimes highlighted both the potential and the pitfalls of technological advancement. In response, law enforcement agencies have had to innovate, employing cyber forensic specialists to combat these invisible threats. Today, crime history continues to evolve. It serves not only as a record of past transgressions, but also as a mirror reflecting society's values and the constant quest for justice. By studying it, we gain insight into the minds behind these acts and the societal conditions that breed them, helping us craft a safer world. As we conclude our exploration, we're reminded of George Santayana's adage, "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it." In understanding crime history, we don't merely learn about wrongdoing, we grasp the perpetual struggle between right and wrong, law and disorder, and through this understanding, we strive to build a more just future.